Hello, guys. How's it going, everybody? Hey, this is Mike from Austin, and welcome to my new episode. First of all, before we started, I want to say big thank you to those of you, to all of you who already subscribed to the channel, to watch my previous videos and get some likes and all of that. Thank you so much. That's really helpful, and I hope you guys gonna like my future episodes as well. So please, if you still don't do that, please share and subscribe, and be ready for new episodes because more is just coming. So anyway, let's just start today's episode. In today's episode, I want to talk about 5 habits what changed my life recently, and I just want to share this with you all because maybe there's some people who like trying to also figure out some steps in their lives and kind of don't know where to start. Like, you have this idea in the head and you just like want to do this and this, but then it's not happening. Why, right? So we all been there. Trust me, I've been even in the worst places. But anyway, I want to share this with you because I feel like that might be useful some useful informations I don't know for how many people, but I'm hoping for someone, and that be life changing, maybe. But anyway, let's get started. So 5 habits. Let's start from the number one. Number one, which is waking up early. And what I mean by that is not only that you have to wake up 5 in the morning and you go to this and you go to this and and then by the 6 o'clock, 6 a.m. you gotta no. Like, I completely don't mean by that. I know there's some people who do that, which is fine. Like, if that worked for you, hey, good for you. But I know it just don't work for a lot of people. Like, I know a lot of people have the knowledge. They're like, yeah, I should wake up early. I should do stuff, but I'm tired and But we don't do it because it's too much. So what I mean by that, waking up early, by the way, I work night shifts, so I'm not waking up early. Like, I'm going to sleep early in the morning. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is, by waking up early, I mean, try to wake up 2 hours before, at least 2 hours before you do anything in your day. Like, let's say you go to work at 10. By the way, I'm sorry, if somebody is already waking up 2 hours because they have a drive, then scratch it. I'll just another 2 hours. I'm just giving an example. If you struggle with waking up early and you do stuff in the morning and you set up your day, just start from waking up 2 hours before you're ready to do. And to start your day on kind of set up like, hey, I gotta get up, I gotta do this and this and that. And not only that's gonna help you set up the whole day, but also you're gonna stay more motivated and more disciplined, and that discipline in the morning gonna reflect on the rest of your day. Because what's happening a lot of times, that happened to me plenty of times too, that's why I'm talking about it with changing. I set up my alarm early, I wake up early, I have 2-3 hours before I need to go to work, meeting or whatever, and what I do, I waste 1.5 hours or 2 hours in my bed doing nothing, scrolling phone, watching TV. And is it good? No, it's horrible. Not only because you waste your time, that's maybe not the worst part. The worst part is, in my opinion, that during that 1.5 hours when you haven't done anything, you already set up your day as just like a lazy day. And of course, we need lazy days. Sure. We need to have lazy days. They need to be balanced. But the lazy day cannot be every day if we want to make a change. So the first hour and 2 hours after we wake up is extremely important, because depends on what we do in that window, it's gonna reflect for our rest of the day. And if I wake up earlier and I'm gonna be in my bed watching TV and eating chips, do you think I'm gonna be productive the rest of the day? It's less likely, right? It's possible, but it's less likely. Instead, when I wake up the specific time, and instead of watching TV and eating chips, I get up, I go to my kitchen, I prepare normal breakfast, I make a notes, I look at the schedule, what I need to do today. My day is already set up. I already know what's gonna happen in my day, and my mindset is already like, let's get up, let's do it. We gotta do it. I have done this in literally like 3 days ago. When I get up, and since you know from the previous video when I didn't get those jobs, I get up and I'm like, you know what? I gotta do it. Nobody gonna do for me. It's on me. So I gotta get up, I gotta do stuff, I'm gonna record a video right now, I'm gonna do other things, I'm gonna plan this and this and this. Do you think do you think I could do all of those things if I would be in my bed and watching TV and telling how life sucks? I don't think so. I have done it in the past. Yeah, I was complaining all day and I cannot do this and I cannot achieve that. It was tough time. Yeah, it was tough time. But I'm bringing this to tell you what things changed my life. And that was number one. Let's go to number two. Number two is a daily movement. This is, guys, something what is like non-negotiable. Okay, I haven't been in the gym. I haven't been in the gym for a while, okay? And I know I gotta go. Like, I don't like how I look right now, and I know I gotta go. And of course, I have excuse right now, and you know, maybe not the best example right now to telling you to make a movement. But what I want to say very quick, even if we don't go to the gym for some reason, I'm not gonna judge right now because I'm here too. Even if we don't go to the gym for any reason and do proper exercise, just go for a walk, just do some steps, use stairs instead of elevator, do any type of movement, like put some movement to your body. That's related to the number one what I just say with waking up. When you add the movement to the waking up early, your day cannot go wrong. It's just not possible. Like it's just so hard, I guess, you know. So once again, I gotta go to the gym. I hope there's plenty of people like me. I mean, I hope there's not plenty of people like me. I'm just talking about it. I hope there's plenty of people who already are in the gym. I gotta go to the gym, do proper exercise. But for now, slowly by slowly, I'm making moves because I'm changing my life right now. You on my journey when I'm changing my life. So I promise you're gonna see me in the gym soon. Okay. Anyway, let's go to number three, which is also related to number one and number two. Number three, this is like big one. I feel like that for me is the big one. Limiting social media. And boom, where we are? On the social media, on the YouTube. Someone says YouTube is not a social media. Yes, it is. So YouTube is a social media. You have your creators, you follow them, you're watching them, you're listening to them, you get engagement in the comments. Yeah, it is a social media platform. But what I'm saying, limiting social media by that is, remember, for the first thing, waking up early, when I say, don't be in the bed and scroll your phone for useless things. Just like, don't watch useless things. And you can watch once, twice, nothing gonna happen, sure. But I'm not saying quit. I'm saying limiting social media. Like, I have the horrible habit too. I have a horrible habit when I need to have a phone in my head for no reason. Like, I think we all been there when sometimes you just grab your phone and you're just like, why I even touch this phone? I don't even need this from this phone. But you just touch it because it's the habit. And we need to limit it. I did limit it. I limited Facebook and Instagram. I haven't been there for like right now 3 months, I think. And I feel good. You know, I feel great. This is my another break from social media, what I have done, like from my private social media, for like Instagram. I think Instagram is the worst, but that's in a second. And I have done it in the past, and it always go wrong. Always go good. Like, it never get wrong. Like, that break never reflect me in a bad way. So if you never done a break from your social media, I highly recommend to do it. I highly recommend to do it. You see how your mind gonna be open again, how you're gonna start catching different things around you, and yeah, I just highly recommend it. And here's the thing: if you don't like it having a break, you can always come back. I don't recommend it that often, but you can always do it. It's not like you like, you know, saying bye forever. The social media gonna be there. No worry. But anyway, just for now, I say like limiting social media, limiting spending time on videos, on reels, or like on stupid things. I'm not saying like when you watch something important, some educational podcast. That's total. I'm not talking about this. I'm talking about when you're on your phone because there's nothing else to do, and you just watching, I don't know, dog eating a carrot in a forest, or like panda jumping to the pool. Like, who cares? Like, I'm talking about this. Like, this is such a waste. Like, sure, just watch a couple of times, but like we all know that this algorithm on the social media right now, even if you watch like for example, my new YouTube right now, I just gonna watch videos like how to make video and this and this and that, right? And if I'm gonna watch stack all this only to that, somehow after a couple minutes I'm gonna end up watching some stupid shit again, and then you go to the rabbit hole, and then boom, you start from how to make video watching some I don't know, some guy wearing a crazy hat, and you're like, how I even ended up over here? So yeah, I'm talking about this limiting social media. That's very related to waking up early, the movement, limiting social media. Let's go to number 4, also very, very important, and that things had a big change to my life: writing things down. Guys, if you've never done it, just do it. Just do it. Trust me, it's just so cool, so powerful. I feel like the power of writing things down, especially using a pen and a paper, there's nothing better. It's nothing better. Like, no matter how deeply you every day gonna think about like, oh, I need to do this, but no, today because I'm tired, and tomorrow I gotta see the friend, and then I gotta drive, and but I have to do it. This, so maybe next week. If you're gonna do like this, you're always gonna be something. For me, it literally helped when I just write down. On example, on this channel, I wrote down literally like everything. I was like, why I want to do this channel, why this is important to me, what I want to achieve. Because before I was like, every morning I was like, yeah, I want to do these videos, but tomorrow, not today. Today is not a good day. Tomorrow is a better day. Oh, I need this. Oh, no, I need this. Always find some excuse, always. And I that was me. So whenever I wrote these things down, why this is important, why I want to do it, what I want to achieve, what's the goals. When I wrote this down, I don't know, the power just came up. And when they wrote this down, you read it again, and you're like, okay, yes, that's important. The thing what is on the paper is, I feel like, is the most powerful thing. You grab the paper, you put in front of your face, you're looking at this every morning, every day, and you'll be like, wait a minute, there was a reason why I make this paper. There was the reason why I wrote these things down. So let's just do them. So yeah, guys, that was number 4, writing things down. Please follow, if you're gonna follow all of those previews 3 before with the writing things down, you already see how this is the whole linked up again together to write things down. What you want to do, what you want to achieve, what's your plan, what's your goals, no matter what, write things down. All right, and let's go to the number 5, to the last one. The last one is also super important, and is nice, because is be gratitude to yourself. I don't even know if I said this correctly right now. My English needs to be improved. But anyway, practice daily gratitude. Like, be nice to yourself. Be kind to yourself. If you achieve little thing, if you make little step for tomorrow, if you do something extra today, if you done something what you're supposed to done 2 months ago and you never done it because you were lazy ass like me, but you finally did it, be thankful for that. Make yourself a nice coffee. Buy yourself an ice cream, or go for a walk, or something. Just be happy from these little things, because little things have an amazing impact to our life. I feel like the little things are super important, and being grateful for those little things like it's just beautiful. And be kind to yourself. Like, I always go hard to myself. I always like, oh, this should be better. I done something and like everybody be like, oh, Michal, Mike, this is great. I love it. You did great. And I'll be like, no. I don't know why is that. I always get hard on myself, and even sometimes when I know it is right, I feel like, now it should be better, it should be different. I should done this and this and that. But anyway, I'm learning on that more, and like even right now during these videos when I make them, they haven't been perfect. The first couple videos, they haven't been perfect, right? And me, a year ago, be already like, oh no, I'm not posting this. This look trash. Like, no. Right now, I post it. It is what it is, and I'm happy that I posted. I'm glad that I post. I'm glad that I make the move. So be grateful to yourself, and also, guys, I pray. I don't know whoever is here, believe in God or no. Whoever is watching, if you don't believe in God, you believe in something. Like, I feel like everybody believes in something, right? So whatever you believe, be grateful to those who believe. I pray not only when I need help, but I also pray, say thank you. Because what is happening, sometimes we all forget when we pray for things, and we forget to say thank you. And I found out actually recently that praying with thank you is actually more powerful. So yeah, those of you who believe in God, just guys, be thankful too. Be thankful. So that was it. That was a small little 5 little things. And guys, if you're gonna follow this one, like the way how I broke this down, I promise you, your life gonna change. There's no other way. It's not gonna change. It's just gonna change. So please let me know in comment if anyone exercise something like that. If anyone wanna challenge yourself to do stuff like that. And yeah, I hope I'm gonna see you guys soon. And maybe we can talk about some other things. Let me know. Maybe you want to hear something more from me about break down each of the step. If not, fine. If yes, please. And don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like the video. And don't forget to share. My name is Mike, and that was My Life from Austin. I see you guys soon.